Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. There is an air of expectancy inside this arena tonight. The fans have filed in, and they're anticipating the best that these two teams can offer. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emery. Takes it right back. As that point pass as well. The glove was very quick there. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The Hawks are extremely frustrating to play against. No matter how hard you work, you never seem to break them down defensively. They just don't give up much.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Gains the zone. Nicely received at the point.
1 minute, 26 seconds.
Shoots one. Great save. Slid back across from one point to the other. Blockered away. Threatening an attack. Not going to shoot. Heaves one. Big pad save. Collected in the corner. Got to clear it. Sierra's looking to leave. Pitching it to Berglund. Got it at the point. A howitzer. That puck struck him in front. Smart recovery by Voynov. Skilled play by Yemelin. The Hawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Loose puck due to the play by Shore. Directing that one to Berglund. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Dogged determination there by Berglund. Terrific determination by Yemelin. Carries it on in from center. Oh, snaps the shot! Skill play by Markov. Good place to shoot from, and he does. To Sierra. That was a big hit.
Markov's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand. And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
A little under 9 minutes gone in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. On to Engelland. Feeds the point. Skates along the line. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. A delayed penalty call coming. The Hawks get a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Wolfpack's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
10 minutes, 22 seconds.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Save there. Wolfpack's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. From the outside. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Shoots one. Waffle boarding. Took that pass right up the wing. Collected by Voynov. The Hawks wheel one ahead up the wing. Slid to Voynov. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. Looking to McMillan. Crosses that line. Fires. Solid work there by Berglund. Wolfpack's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. It's dumped in. The Hawks in their own end controlling the play. That pass is cut. Pass goes up the wing to Engelland. Shoots. The pad came in handy that time. And yet another save. How does he do that? Lets the shot fly. He scores!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Byfuglien's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
69 and by number 21. Time of the goal, 14 minutes.
Gathered up by Shore. Driving in from no man's land. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. The Hawks lug the puck in their own end. Lets it go. Score! 3 in a row.
Andrighetto's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? They've got the draw. Pass attempt to Andrighetto.
Assisted by number 55. Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Gathered up again by Mitchell. Puck is thrown to Schnicks. Gathered up again by Shore. Nearing the final minute. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Schnicks.
Last minute of play in
Points
the
it.
first period.
Laid on to Sharifi. Chip to Shore. He's got that point pass. Shoots it on. Oh, and blocked away. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Fans, tonight our world famous Blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Byfuglien's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Wolfpack's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Shot. Oh, and he
The Hawks have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Slides it to the point. Loose puck knocked away by Yemela. Gathered up again by Semin. Pitching this one to Andrighetto. Into the end of attack. From the slot of wrister. Nice save with the glove. Terrific determination by Voynov. Heaves one. Oh, he got that. Squeezes that one for a stop to play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little over 5 minutes have been skated so far. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Pan skating to neutral zone. He's got it. Steps across that line. On the outside, a shot and a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. That's a solid face-off win. What a ripper from the point. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. No way he's getting by there. Through center. It's an onside play. Intercepted that one at an important place. Passing one off now to McMillan. Shoots one and a save. Has it in his own end. Using the point, he's got it. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Propelled to Horkoff. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Oh my, is that not a penalty? The Hawks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Wolfpack's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
11 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Hawks skated up on the side. Fires, save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Good defensive read with that one. The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. The Hawks in their own end, ready in attack. Fantastic poke check. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Wolfpack's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Four players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Smart recovery by Voynov. Cranks one. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Trying to go to shore. Moving it to McMillan. Can start the attack going in the zone. One-timer and a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Beck's headed to neutral ice. Shoots one. Stick to side. Cleared on out by Engelland. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And now we'll get the penalty call.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. And a save.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out. There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
A little under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. They took that draw and won it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And he motors on through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. The Hawks with possession in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Beck. Gains that offensive line with a shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
That one is pointed to him. Perfect tip by the stick. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. The Hawks have it in the defensive zone. Strong wrister. Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
This puck was always in a shooting position. What a great play.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
The Hawks have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. As that one measured at center. In with it now. He takes that point pass. A point hammer shot. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
But when you get beat over the glove, it is a bit of a kick in the pants. That's a place a goalie thinks he should stop it every time.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Picks it up back there.
17 minutes, 40 seconds.
And he steps across the line. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Score! He got the post with that one.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
He delivered that puck quickly, but I thought the goalie was going to get there, but it's perfect. It's off the post and into the net.
They've won the faceoff.
By number 74.
And he steps across the line.
Assisted by number 69.
Takes that pass.
21. Time of the goal.
A long scorcher. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
They were pretty excited on the bench. They've scored this last-minute goal. Now they have all kinds of momentum to carry them through the intermission, and so they can start the next period on the front foot.
The Hawks have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Neutralized face-off win. Pitching it to Semin. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Bufflin's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Umps had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
Period 3 has begun. Take a look at the scoreboard. And remember in the past, big comebacks. Takes that pass from the other point. Forcing attention in deep. He's got that pass at the point. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Carries it to the corner. Not too difficult a shot. Yemelin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Wonderful stop. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Directing that one to Shore. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Got it back out of the zone. On to Markov. He lost it, but got it back. Ah, that's a good pad save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Great save. A howitzer. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Bufflin's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
They They win the draw. What next? Good place to shoot from. Save there. And that one sent back out to center. Still some time on the power play, but not much. Puck play by Markov. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot on. The Hawks needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Slid to Pan. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Steals it in the attacking zone. Quick wrister. Scooped up by Berglund. Incredible save. Pan's carrying it through center. Shoots one. The glove like lightning.
Bobkov's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Critical face-off win there. Not on the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Oh, a close call there. Into the attacking end. Laid on to Engeland. Cut that pass in his own end. And they are in. Deflected off the blocker. Can he clear the zone? Nice work by Sierra. Gives it on a cross from the point. Save. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid face-off win. Lots on that to Shore. The Hawks skated up on the side. Markov's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Wolfpack's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could?
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
He finally got it out of there. Looking to Markov. Pass attempt to Shore. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Great stick save. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Puck is thrown to Markov. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Now it's directed to Semin. Flings it. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A good clear, and now some relief in the line change. Pitching this one to Markov. Brings it in for an attack. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. The Hawks' power play has ended. They've been okay sometimes, not this one. Passing one off now to Shore. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Shore's
His quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
And the face-off's won. And worked up the middle to Kulikov. Up to the point. Chip to Murphy. The Hawks controlling play now in their own end. Trying to go to shore. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gets on by. Big drive. Missed all of it. And freezes play for the whistle. Good face-off win. A great wrist shot. Wolfpack's in the neutral zone along the wing. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Twist one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Moving it to Markov. Smart recovery by Kulikov. Let's go, a wrister. Made that stop. He imposed his will. Snapping a pass to Murphy. Pitching it to Pan. Blocked away. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Score! Not done yet.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 71,
and he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Brizgalov's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Good clean win on the draw. Snaps a wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A point blast. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. And there it is. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.